Let's read Splat the Cat at the Pumpkin Picking Plan. It's a book by Rob Scotton. Autumn was one of Splat's favorite seasons. "I'll help you rake the leaves, Mom," Splat offered. "Thank you, Splat," Mom said. Splat was good at raking leaves. Seymour helped too. Soon they made a huge pile. Splat stared at the pile. Suddenly he had a great idea. His tail wiggled wildly. Splat! Leaves went flying everywhere. Splat's mom sighed. "I have an idea, Splat," she said. "Why don't you go to the Farmer Patch's pumpkin patch? You can pick out a pumpkin to decorate and put on our porch." Splat thought that sounded like a great idea. "I'll pick the most perfect pumpkin ever," he promised. Splat grabbed his wagon, and he and Seymour set off on their way. Splat loved Farmer Patch's pumpkin patch. There was so much to see and do. He saw a very scary scarecrow. He got lost in a hay bale maze. He tasted fresh apple and fish cider. Then Splat remembered. He was supposed to pick out the perfect pumpkin. The perfect pumpkin should be big, orange, and round, he told Seymour. Seymour found a big, round pumpkin. "Not orange enough," Splat said. Splat's tail wiggled wildly with worry. Would he ever find a perfect pumpkin? But then Splat spotted another pumpkin. It was round. It was orange. It was the biggest pumpkin in the place. "Perfect!" Splat cried. "Mom will love this one." But there was one problem. How was Splat going to get the pumpkin home? "This won't fit in my wagon," Splat said. "I know," he said. "I'll roll it." Splat rolled the pumpkin out of the gate. He rolled it on the road and down a hill. "Wow!" Splat cried. Splat ran. The pumpkin rolled. The pumpkin wouldn't stop no matter what Splat did. "Help!" Splat cried. Wow! Splat could steer the runaway pumpkin with his feet. He steered over a bridge and in between cars and right through his front gate. Finally, the pumpkin stopped. Splat's mom smiled. "Oh, Splat, it's perfect," she said. "Well done." Splat smiled back. "It was no trouble," he said. "No trouble at all." I hope you liked the story. Have you been to the pumpkin patch?